Today guys, we're going to be going over some of the best ways to make money this week in GTA Online. I did stop this series a little while ago. If you want me to bring it back, let me know by dropping a like on the video. Anyways, let's get into things. As you all know, Caio Perico is the best way to make money always, so if you want, do that. But if you're bored of that and want to try something different, Overtime Rumble is paying out 3 times money this week, and you will make a bucket load of money. And this match that I was in was not set to the max rounds available. It was only set to, I think, first to win 4 rounds takes the entire match. It's a very simple game to play. I'm going to show you how much I made per round, how much I made at the end of the match, and a couple tips to help you guys make the most amount of money and obviously, help your team win. So you pretty much just drive down the ramp, fly off the end of it, open your parachute, and try to glide and land onto the highest number platform that you could find while knocking people from the other team off, and whichever team has the most amount of points at the end of the round will end up winning. So it's pretty simple, and I've loved playing this game mode in the past. I have to say it is one of the best adversary modes in GTA Online, and whenever they make it triple money, all I do is play this. So that's pretty much how you play. Very simple, very fun. Let's talk about the money now. The first round that we won, we got $35,000. The losing team got $17,000, but then it started to go up a lot more. The next round, we got $60,000 for winning, and the losing team got about $29,000. And every single round, it was like that. We did end up losing 1 round, which is fine because obviously you don't want the other team to walk away with absolutely nothing. We're all just trying to make a little bit of money here, so I always say win 1, lose 1, win 1, lose 1. But you can see at the end here, I ended up walking away with $332,000 in cash and 28,000 RP. Like I said, I was just having an absolute blast playing the entire time, and it wasn't even set to the max amount of rounds, and there was only 6 people in the entire job. I'm not 100% sure about this, but I believe the cap per round as of right now during triple money is $60,000. I'm not 100% sure if you'll make more if there's more people, but either way, you're still making bank. So now for some of you newer players out there who may have tried this in the past and you're not the best at it, here's a couple tips that I can give you. So you guys just saw there right off the bat, I just jumped off the very top of the ramp and I'm gliding into the play area as the rest of my team did as well because they saw how good I was doing by using this method. While you're high up, you wait for the other team to land and you kind of scope out the play area. You can see where they land and everything like that, and you could pick who you want to target and then which platform you want to land on. And the best part about this is the fact that when you land, there's no risk of you getting hit off, but there is a risk of them getting hit off as long as you have good aim. So here I decided to go for the number 4 platform. Since one of my teammates ended up dying, it didn't really matter what I landed on because we already automatically won in terms of the attempts and managed to win the round at the end, and once again, $60,000 awarded to us. Next round, I do the exact same thing. I noticed both my teammates have died. On their team, they landed on 4 and 1, which means they'll walk away with 5 points unless I use the strategy. So I do a quick circle around, see him on the number 4 platform, then I build up speed and aim straight towards him and smash him off to the number 1 spot, and that means we walk away with the W for this attempt, which was perfect. So obviously, Overtime Rumble is an outstanding way to make money this week. My friends and I would play for hours. We go back into free mode and see millions of dollars in cash, which was awesome, and then we go out and buy all kinds of cool crap. But there is one other thing you could do this week to help you make a little bit extra cash while you're playing Overtime Rumble. Before I mention that, during this dual event week, the first and last dose missions are paying out double money and RP, which is also pretty decent. But if you have not done any of the missions in the past, you will get a $100,000 bonus at the end by running it as a host as long as you beat the mission, which means you get an extra $1 million. So I would highly recommend running those missions up, get that extra bonus, but then once you get that, you'll be able to mess around with the Acid Lab. Now this week, or during these 2 weeks, you'll be getting double the amount of supplies from resupply missions, which is outstanding. Plus, you automatically get a 1.5 times acid production speed boost. Plus, you can also boost the production with it in your Acid Lab, which will make it go even faster. So you're pretty much getting double the amount of supplies, and you'll be able to produce it a lot quicker. Now, of course, you can't sell it for as much more money, since that's not paying out double money or anything, but you can produce it a lot quicker. It's definitely not going to be the best way in the world to make money, but it's great for passive income. You go, you stock up your acid lab with supplies, then go play Overtime Rumble, finish the match, make a bunch of money, come back into free mode, your stock bar will be completely full and you might still have some supplies left over, and then you guys can go and sell that off and make even more money, and just like that, you made close to $1 million, maybe more, maybe less, but you guys will mess around with it on your own time. But either way, it is a really, really good way to make money this week. And if you decide to purchase GTA Plus, which I wouldn't recommend, you get 3 times money on the Fooligan jobs, which will actually make you a pretty damn good amount of money, and you'll also get double money on the Deadline Adversary mode. Kinda hate how Rockstar gives bonus money events to people who own GTA Plus. I hate GTA Plus. I hope they just get rid of it, but I honestly see them releasing it in the next GTA game. But anyways, yeah, that is going to wrap the video up. Really, really easy ways to make money this week, plus it's a ton of fun. It will not make you anywhere near as much money as you would get from playing the Calperico heist, but still, you're going to get bored of that and then play a different game. Switch it up, make a bunch of money from playing Overtime Rumble. You'll have an absolute blast, I guarantee you, as long as you're not absolutely garbage. So use those tips I gave you, and honestly, you should be pretty much good to go. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and with that said, I will catch you guys in the next one.